Okay, once you are in your e-portfolio, what you have to do is go to the e-portfolio for this class. Once you're here, you will have to go to coursework, CSF 101 first year seminar, and then click here, integrated. Okay, coursework, CSF 101, and integrated. So now if you scroll down, you will see these 5 boxes. 2 of them are where you will have to write an essay, a short essay, and 3 of them are for pictures. So what about the pictures? These are gonna be easier for you because you can just download them for Google. It has to be pictures related with your major. So you can just Google it and type if you are studying web development or computer science or technical, another technical computer major, just Google it. And once you download it to your computer and you save it, you will have to upload it over here. How can you do that? Just click the pen icon and then you click replace this item. Don't choose the first one, add more items, no. It's replace this item. You click it, and then you go to image, and then upload a file. Then you will see this icon, and you click it, and then you will have to choose one of those files that you have in your computer and upload it. Then you will see here in this, at the bottom of the screen, a button that it says upload. You click it, and then it will show you over here, okay? Remember, it's replace this item. It's not add more items. Replace this item. You will have to do the same thing for these 2 boxes. Once you uploaded these 3 images, you will have to complete these 2 boxes. You will have some questions over here that you will use to complete and write these short essays. So for the first box, you will have to use these 6 questions. And for the second box, you will use these 4 questions. So now, for example, for question number 1, what are your academic interests? So you can just mention some of your classes that are more interesting for you and maybe some co-curricular activities that you can just mention over here related with your major. And then you can just make it as an essay, as I said, or you can just type 1 and then answer the question, then 2 and answer the question, and 3, answer the question. So you can just enumerate each of those answers. So you have 6 questions, you can just make 6 answers. But if you don't want to do it as an enumerate each one, you can just make it as a short essay and just write like 2 or 3 paragraphs answering these questions over here, okay? Most of these questions are personal, so it's nothing that I have to share like a website where you have to go and just make some analysis. It's just based on your opinion, based on how do you feel in your major and what do you know about it. For example, number 5, why do you choose to study your major? So that is something personal that you can just share with me and the professor. And all of them will be in the first box. So for the second box, you have what are the career choices for your major? That is something that you can just go over here in this website. As you can see here in this link, you can just click it. And I'm pretty sure that you remember this website. You use it to do the what if page. You remember the what if is where that was the assignment where you have to talk about your major and a second major as your alternative. So now what you have to do here is just basically just type your major and see what are those career choices that you have. For example, if you are studying computer science, you have like more alternatives over here, as you can see. Database administrators, information security analysts, network and computer system administrators. So you can just choose 2 or 3 of them and just mention over here for number 1. And then you can just go to number 2. What skills are required to be successful in your career? So this is as well something personal and something based on your opinion. What do you think that are the most important skills to be successful in your career? So you can say maybe to be creative, to be proactive, to be organized. So you can just mention those skills over here in the second box. So as I said, remember, for the first box, you will have to answer these 6 questions, and for the second box, you will have to answer these 4 questions. After you complete these 2 boxes and upload 3 pictures, you will complete this assignment. That is the only assignment that you have for today. Just complete these 2 boxes and these 3 images. So I expect that most of you upload 3 pictures. I won't consider 2 pictures. I won't consider just 1 picture. I will have to see 3 pictures so that I can just write in my progress report. And the same for the boxes, okay? It's important that you answer all those questions, all those answers over here for the first box and the second box, and also you upload these 3 pictures. That is the only assignment that you have for today. And that will I check, and I will review your assignment by Saturday midnight as always, and I will post it in my progress report and share it with your professor. I have one question. What if you don't take classes related to your major yet? Oh, I see. For the academic question. Okay. Okay. So that's a good question. I know that maybe some of you are taking just like English or maybe some math 115 or math 120, some basic math, and those are not related with your major yet. But you can just go to degree maps as I shared with you in the past. Let me show you. So degree maps, LaGuardia Community College, you type it and go over here and look for your major. Once you find your major, you can just take a look of what do you expect to learn in this class, okay? So for example, Introduction to Computer Science. So what you can do is just find this class in Google and look for more information. And that is not complicated. Let me show you because I did it before. So Mac 101, okay. This is what you can do. Just type Mac 101 and LaGuardia Community College. As you can see here, I need to write the code and the number with LaGuardia Community College. You type it, and then you can just click it over here or just click another class. And then, for example, you can see the syllabus. If you don't see the syllabus, you can just go to another link and just look for more information, like you can see here. So you can just read the description. You don't need to read the whole thing, just the description. And based on the description, you can just make an analysis and write an answer for this question, okay? So that's something that you can do. And also, if you don't find your career in degree maps, I also show you in another classes, in another videos, that you can just go to LaGuardia and then academics. Then associate or applied science, click it. And then you will have to find your major over here. If you don't see it, you can just go to all and you will have to find your major, and you will see a description about some of the classes that you will have to take. some of those core courses that you will have to take in the following semester. So I'm just gonna go with, for example, computer programming and software development. So this is one of the easiest way that you can just find it. So as you can see here, you have a short description. You also have information like what is the advising team, career profile, degree map, transfer and articulation agreements. So you have a lot of information if you just go to academics. As I said, just go to LaGuardia, academics, and then find your major and just click. You will see a lot of information about your major, the description, the classes that you will have to take in the following semester, something that you have to take into consideration is that, for example, if you go to computer science of another one, if you click the degree map, you will see what classes you will have to take. Okay, I can show you another example. Let me see. So I'm gonna click this one, new media, and then you will see also the degree map. Okay. So if you don't find the degree map after you type it, as I said, as I showed you in the first time, just go to the most easy way, which is click LaGuardia and then click academics and then find your major and click it. And then you will see more information about it. Okay. And that's something that you can just mention here in this in these questions. Also for the number 4, you will have access to the computer science department by clicking this link. So I'm just gonna click it. And as you can see here, these are another specializations, I assume. These are specializations or another career choices, I guess. But because you know more about your major, you can just assume, you can just know exactly what are these, if it's specializations or career choices. But remember, you will have to answer these questions based on your opinion, and some of them based of the information that you find in these links. Remember just to upload these 3 pictures. It has to be 3 related with your major, and write these the answers over here. So if you have any question, please let me know. It's better you ask me now because I don't want you to then ask me in the Slack message, not because I don't want to help you, it's because it's more difficult. It's easier for me if I show you here in my computer by sharing my screen with you. But if you have some question, please let me know. Remember, it's coursework, CSF 101, integrative. Okay, coursework, CSF 101, integrative. And then you will have to answer these questions by completing these boxes and uploading these 3 pictures. So I will repeat, do you have any question related with this assignment?